3, 2. Alrighty, folks, hello and welcome back to Kim, Colorado, where we've got a high school varsity boys basketball matchup between the Kim Branson Mustangs and the Swink Lions. Got a good one on tap for us today. My name is Brody Doherty. I'll be bringing you this game alongside Faith Vernier. How you doing, Faith?
I'm doing good today, Brody. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine. We're just getting raring for this one to go. Also on staff with us today, we've got Daniela Gonzalez running the camera for us. And my father, the architect of this whole operation, Brad Doherty, is on the floor running a floor cam for us. First time we've had this technology on the floor for this Kim game. Should be a fun one. Faith, as far as what we saw in warm-ups and what shots teams were putting up, how do you think this matchup's going to play out?
I feel like this could be an interesting matchup. Like, just watching them warm up, you know, it's different than when they actually play, but watching them warm up, they look like it'd be pretty evenly matched and hopefully give us an exciting game. And
Absolutely. Sorry, did you have anything else, or did I cut you off? All right.
No, I always forget I end my sentences with like something that makes it sound like I should keep talking.
That's all right, no worries. This will be the last game of the calendar year for both, I believe, for both squads. Last game for the Mustangs. Starters for both sides. We've got some non-starters for the Mustangs. We've got Tayton Wilsey, Noah Pearson, Hayden Reynolds, Luciano Pantoja. Let's see who else. Jonathan Trujillo. Braxton Place. And Court LaRue for the Lions. Now, starters for the Swink Lions. Number 3, Nate Cabrera, a junior. A senior, number 13, Hunter Bowserman. Bowserman. Junior, number 22, Nick Palucci. Senior, number 33, Hunter Reynolds. And rounding him out, a junior, number 43, Luke Hannigan. So a fairly big starting lineup for the Lions. Mustangs give up a little bit of size, but we'll see how they adjust. Starters for the Mustangs. Non-starters for the Mustangs. You got Cameron Rosas, John Gomez, David Gomez, Cooper Winter, Akoya Bartlett, and Trotter Watkins, I believe, are all non-starters. As well as Ethan Hagan, now we got starters for the Kim Branson Mustangs. A junior, number 3, Coulter Cranston. A junior, number 12, Tavin Watkins. A junior, number 11, Jesse Jr. Gomez. Senior, number 21, Brock Doherty. And a senior, number 22, Owen Doherty. So lots of seniors and juniors in the starting lineup. One thing Coach Jesse Gomez likes here, one thing he wants to do, wants to implement more with these boys, is go 5 for 5. Sub out these starting 5 for a young squad of 5 and see what they can do, putting pressure, trying to trap, really trying to add some depth to this squad. Coulter Cranston set to jump against, let's see, that is number 13, Hunter Bowserman. Tip goes Swink way, Bowserman gets it. Ends up in the hands of Nate Cabrera. He's going to be handling point guard duties for the Lions. Going to try to work around Brock Doherty at the top. Hand off to Hunter Reynolds. Right side, that's Hannigan. Back to Bowserman, and now Cabrera. Lions trying to rotate the ball, get an inside look. Nice inside cut by Palucci. Couldn't get the outside pass. Good off-ball screen.
Yeah, that was a good offense, I think. You know, they had a lot of pace when they were running it, so hopefully they can keep that up, keep the Mustangs on their heels.
Lions looking like they're going to try a full half-court pressure type look, backing out of it now. Brock Doherty, 3 ball. That one a little too strong. Rebound, Owen. He's going to try to put the putback. And unlucky bounce, rebounded by Reynolds. Cabrera. He's going to take it across half. Trapped by Tavin Watkins. Giving to Reynolds now. Reynolds has a wide open. That was Boserman. Coulter Cranston takes it away. If he saw him a half second sooner, that would have been a good for 2.
I like what I'm seeing from the Mustangs right now. I feel like they're being really aggressive and playing good defense.
Yes, sir. One thing the Mustangs have struggled with so far is trying to find a rhythm and trying to find shots. But now that they're coming out aggressive, it looks like they know what they're looking for finally.
Yeah, I think definitely it was like a confidence change.
Absolutely. Pass goes out to Junior Gomez. He's going to try to get his offense set now. Owen Doherty on the left side, rotating to Watkins in the corner. Tavin going to go to Brock. He's going to try an inside look. Going to Cranston. Ooh, little too strong on the shot. Coulter Cranston ends up with the ball, finds Brock Doherty. Couldn't get his layup to go. Now Coulter gets it, and good.
Couple of really good looks there. They're finally able to capitalize.
Yes, sir. Swink head coach Jace Boserman clearly not happy with the offensive rebound, or the defensive rebounding. Nice upcourt pass to Reynolds. Pass a little too far. Boserman's going to take it. Now back up top to Palucci. Palucci going to give to Cabrera. Cabrera at the top looking inside for Boserman. And pass taken away. Coulter Cranston has it. He's going to work up the court.
Whew, I feel like we've seen a lot of players slip already. Maybe the floor is a little wet or something.
Very well could be. We need to get some of those professional moppers out there.
That'll be our next job, Brody.
Absolutely. We're going to move up the ranks in the world.
Saddle Rock sweeping.
The Saddle Rock Sweepers?
Yeah, there you go.
Saddle Rock Sweep Crew. SRSC.
Yeah.
We need to market that idea, Faith.
I think I should.
Pass goes into Boserman. Mustang's just been unlucky that time down the court. Couldn't buy a bucket underneath. This will be Hannigan at the top. He's going to give to Boserman on the left side. Up top is Cabrera. Cabrera giving to Palucci. Right side guarded by Owen Doherty. Inside look for Boserman. Taken away by Junior Gomez.
He's just going to take it all the way.
And no shot called. Junior Gomez called for the charge. Gomez fouled out of the Mustangs' last contest against Sierra Grande. Was that who they played?
Who fouled out?
Junior.
Oh, did he really?
I think he did, yes.
I thought just Brock fouled out.
I think it was just Brock. My mistake. But still, I believe Junior was in foul trouble, had 4 in that contest. So we're expecting the Mustangs to play a cleaner game, hopefully. Here's Cabrera.
I don't know if we can expect that, Brody. I feel like fouling is one thing that these boys have a solid trend on.
Fair assessment. That elbow shot from Boserman, no good. Checked in for the Lions recently is number 35, Braxton Place, a junior. Brock Doherty now going to try to look up to Coulter Cranston. Brock Doherty mid-range, good. First points on the night for the junior. Palucci going to look to wheel and deal here for the Lions. He's going to try to work up the floor. Gives to Place in the corner. Back to Palucci, now Cabrera. Cabrera looking for an inside look. Jumper, a little short. Rebound Doherty. He's going to try to push. He's going to end up backing out. Looking to Coulter Cranston. Now Watkins. Going to have it at the right side. Junior at the top. Owen Doherty now on the left wing. Mustang's going to try to get the ball moving. Deep 3-ball from Tavin Watkins. No good. Rebound Cabrera. And that was a bold look from Tavin Watkins.
Yeah, but you know what? That's good, though.
Yeah, credit the junior for his tenacity on that attempt. Coulter Cranston looking to push. He's going to try to take it all the way in, and going up with the runner, block called. You know, a little bit of a wild shot, but, you know, if you can get the contact, you're going to the line.
Yeah, it was a little wild and out of control. A little scary, but...
Absolutely. We have a shot underneath the bucket. Floor cam brought to you by Brad Doherty today, our man on the floor. Coulter Cranston's first attempt from the line. Mustangs have not been terribly efficient from the stripe so far this year. Checking back in is number 33,
hopefully
Hunter
that's
Reynolds.
something that they worked on. And
very true, and I know Jesse Gomez isn't the type of coach to let stuff like that go unnoticed. Cranston, second free throw, good. putting the Mustangs up 5-0 over the Swink Lions. Palucci coming back the other way. And nice inside look for Boserman, just unlucky on the roll. Mustangs now come the other way. Brock Doherty, mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound by Hannigan. Sorry, folks, we're having a couple issues with the scoreboard camera right now. We'll try to get that nailed down a little bit better when we take a timeout. And we've got a foul in the corner, as looks like that was number 3, Coulter Cranston, got too much hands on his defender. And that's going to be a shot from Cabrera behind the arc. No good. And Palucci trying to knock it off of Gomez. Junior's going to take it. He's going to look to push. Had Brock Doherty.
Coulter thought that pass was to him, huh?
Yeah, just miscommunication there. Brock Doherty was also open down the sideline. And, 3.5 to go here in the first. You can sense a little bit of frustration coming off the Swink Lions. They've had good looks, just unlucky shots.
I know, and I feel like the Mustangs' defense is really, just up in their face, and I don't think they like that.
Absolutely. Credit to the Mustangs there. Nice, easy take. Just couldn't fall for Hunter Reynolds. Gets it the second time. Makes the score 5-2. Sorry, folks. Scoreboard is... We'll have to secure that down a little bit better at a timeout. Nice
Beautiful
pass.
Play. Just
unlucky inside looks for both squads as Owen Doherty couldn't get that pass to go. Looks like that's going to be a foul on... That foul is on Owen Doherty. Hannigan gives to Cabrera. Cabrera trying to go to work. He's going to give to Palucci on the left side. Trying to work around Gomez. Brock Doherty got a hand on it. And looks like we've got a line change coming in for the Mustangs. We got David Gomez, Will Doherty, Cooper Winter, Cameron Rosas, and Trotter Watkins. Fresh 5 on the floor for the Mustangs.
This is a really small lineup on the floor, Brody. Do you think the Lions are going to capitalize with that? They have a couple of bigger players.
I think so, and we have a timeout on the floor, so we're going to see what the Lions do to address this line change. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Big thanks to LARCC Trucking, one of our network sponsors that has stepped up to sponsor every broadcast that the Saddle Rock Sports Network is bringing to you. So lots of Kim Mustang sports. We brought you football in the fall, and now we've got a bunch of freshmen and Will Doherty on the floor for the Mustangs.
A bunch of freshmen and Will Doherty. I love that.
It's very true. The 5 on the floor. Cameron Rosas, David Gomez, Cooper Winter, and Trotter Watkins, all freshmen. Will Doherty couldn't get that shot anywhere near the rim that time. Here comes Cabrera. Mustangs looking to dial up the pressure. They've got 5 fresh legs. Trotter Watkins takes it away that time. Running down the floor.
These freshmen, they don't really play like freshmen.
Will Doherty, nice little reverse layup. Go ahead, Faith, sorry. Like you said, these freshmen don't play like freshmen. They're asked to step up and fill this role. We're going to see what they can do here. Nice hands by David Gomez. When they put pressure on the guards, they really try to deny those looks inside where they give up size. Swink couldn't handle the board. It's going to be Mustang ball going the other way. We saw the Mustangs try to go 5 for 5. I believe it was against Walsh. It was against Trinidad was the first time we saw them try this strategy. Worked decently well. We're going to see what they can do against honestly, a better team in Swink. David Gomez in the corner. He's going to launch the 3. Too strong that time. Rebounded by Reynolds. Cabrera is going to try to get his Lions set up. Palucci looking for Reynolds inside. Bowserman hollering for the ball. And gets it. Couldn't get the shot to go. It gets his putback, though. First points on the night for Hunter Bowserman. Cameron Rosas going to try to get his Mustang set up. Will Doherty on the left wing. He's going to try to work around Palucci. Gives back to Rosas all the way over on the right side. Timeout on the floor. Jesse Gomez is going to get something drawn up. Minute to go here in the first. We'll be back in a minute ourselves.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Coming back into it, folks. Minute 4 left on the clock here in the first quarter. Mustang ball. Coach Jesse Gomez getting a timeout, going to draw some up for his boys. Trying to deal with the size of Swink, try to work around the bigger bodies. Trotter Watkins, 3-ball is good. Trotter Watkins, he's been money for the Mustangs. Nate Cabrera. Trying to avoid the Mustang pressure. Nice up-court look to Boserman. Wide open and going up gets 2. That could be money for the Lions if they choose to capitalize on it. It'd kind of be silly of them not to.
Yeah, I think that's something that they really should try to hound.
Ooh,
they are way bigger.
Yes, ma'am. Great hands by Palucci. Cameron did have a open man on the baseline. Just didn't get it there in time. Palucci, he's going to try to work around Watkins. Corner. Oh, good deflection by David Gomez. That pass got past, and that'd be an easy bucket for Hunter Reynolds. Going to stay Swink ball. 20 seconds. Cabrera into Hannigan. Gives to Boserman. He's going to try to go around the top. Palucci gives back to Cabrera. Now Boserman, he's going to pull a 3. Too little short that time. Cooper Winter. Oh, if he had his eyes up, he had a cutting Watkins. Rosas gives to Watkins. Launches a 3 and
oh my goodness, what a great play.
4-point play attempt for Trotter Watkins. This is how you go 5 for 5, folks. You got to have 5 boys that want to get a bucket, 10 boys that want to get a bucket.
Let's go, Trotter.
This will be Trotter at the line.
I do get a little loud. I do apologize to whoever has their TV turned up at home.
And that was a buzzer beater, as that was the end of the first quarter. Oh my goodness, what great stuff we've seen so far, Faith. We'll be back in a minute after a word from Woody's Furniture and Cook Oil. Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
There we go, folks. As we step back into the action here, we've seen good stuff from both sides of the ball. Mustangs, they're going 5 for 5 and been effective so far. Swink just unable to respond. They've been unlucky in those shots. What do you think, Faith?
You know, we saw it earlier in the girls' game. I don't think tonight is a very good shooting night. That's just the way the stars align right now. And one team's having trouble and one team's not. And luckily for the Mustangs, they're the ones that aren't having trouble.
Absolutely. We have had some games where the script has been flipped. But we're going to see if the Mustangs can keep it going. They're back to their starting 5. Junior Gomez, he's going to try the inside look. Gives to Brock. Passing up to Owen Doherty. He's going to go to Coulter Cranston in the corner. And Coulter, short shot, no good. Cabrera ends up in the hands of Reynolds. Now to Cabrera. And Cabrera trying to go to work for the Lions. Place back in the game. Boserman going to try going all the way in. Uncontested. Gets it to go. Mustangs looking up the floor. Nice awareness by Cranston, getting the ball to Watkins. Doherty looking for an option, taken away by Palucci. And Place running the floor. And travel called. Owen Doherty could have been called for the foul. What do you think on that one, Faith?
I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny, so I was trying not to laugh, so I didn't say anything, but...
No, I think that's 100% valid. That was kind of a funny little exchange. But, hey, you know, credit to Owen Doherty. He was going to foul him, not let him get off the shot. But, hey, you know, referees saw something different. Owen Doherty inside, working against Palucci. Short shot blocked. Reynolds ends up with it. He's going to try to push up the floor. Has Boserman. Boserman going up. And a quick set of points. 8 points for Boserman on the night.
Boserman has really come alive for this Lion team. You know, nobody else is really scoring very efficiently, and, you know, he's just going to put it on his back right now.
Yep, Watkins forcing that pass, and Coach Jesse Gomez not happy with what he's seeing out of his starting five. Lions have kind of turned it on. Nice pass to Palucci. Jumper,
I think
no good.
the starting five just struggles really to find their rhythm.
Very true. Cabrera looking for Reynolds. Has him. Short jumper is good. Here comes Junior Gomez needing to respond. Cranston trying to drive on Reynolds. Finds Brock Doherty. That shot blocked by Palucci. You know, these Swink Lions, they realized they were down by, let's see, what were they down by? 5, 6, 7? Going at the end of the first. They're coming out now with a fire in their belly. They've got a chip on their shoulder. They're not going to go 5 for 5, Donna, is what they're trying to say here.
Yeah.
Rose is needing an inbound option. Gives to Cooper Winter. Mustangs now with their second group in. Watkins has it. It goes to Rosas in the corner. Rosas trying to drive. Short little runner. No good. Unlucky shot. Cabrera ends up with the board. He's going to try to push. Has Boserman up the floor. Taking it himself. Going up and block called. Cabrera going to the line. You know, one thing, and that foul called on Cameron Rosas. Sorry, my words are difficult. One thing we've seen with these younger Mustangs is their shot selection hasn't always been the greatest. But we've seen good decision-making here. If they get in a hurry, they can kind of resort to what worked in 8th grade when they're just kind of trying to make something work. Checking in for the Lions is number, I believe that's 25, Luciano Pintoya. Second shot from Cabrera is no good. Cameron Rosas hits the deck and might have tripped over Cooper Winter there. 13-13 is the score. Lions with the chance to take their first lead of the ball game here. Place with the inbound. He's going to go to Cabrera. Now Palucci, 3-ball is good. Nice shot from Nick Palucci. Rosas going to try to run something for his Mustangs. Gives to his brother David Gomez. Now back to Will Doherty. Good hands by Palucci. Nope, that was Pantoja poked it away. Palucci now on the other side. Looks like Gomez could have got a hand on it. Ball on the floor. Cameron Rosas ends up after the scrum. Mustangs needing to play smart here. They don't want to get in a hurry. Just play their game. Get the shots you want. Don't get too crazy here. Rosas, he's going to try going inside and tried to get to Trotter Watkins. Nick Cabrera took it away. He's going the other way. Going up through contact and one for Nick Cabrera.
You know, the Mustangs, they started out really fast, but now they're just struggling.
Yeah, it's like Swink has found their gear and the Mustangs can't match it.
Yes.
That foul called on Will Doherty. Nate Cabrera, his first trip to the line. Bucket is good, putting his Lions up by 6. Lions take a timeout. We'll be back in just a few. Just like the general store mercantiles of the Wild West, Diamond W Mercantile strives to stock everything our customers need for a simple life. From tack to homemade towels and housewares to locally grown meats, produce, and more. We offer grass-fed Mesa beef that was raised on the ranch right outside our door, and Watonga Cheese Company cheeses made in Perryton, Texas. And we're always adding something new. come shop with us Monday through Friday, 9 to 4 at 14 West 3rd Street in La Junta.
Andreatta Well Service designs, builds, services, and repairs well and water systems throughout southern Colorado. We provide well drilling, well rehabilitation, water pump systems, agricultural irrigation pipelines, septic systems, road construction, and general excavation services. As fifth-generation Walsenburg small business owners, we pride ourselves on being an active part of the local community. Good luck to all the student athletes competing today.
Now I'm just like...
And we're back, folks. Caught a little behind baseball there. You know, we're kind of lucky that the microphone isn't on during commercials. Otherwise, it would be a little bit embarrassing for us, to say the least. But it's all fun. Faith, what do you think a key for this young Mustang squad is?
I think they need to find their gear. You know, the first couple minutes that they were in, they had it, and then now they're kind of trying to force it a little bit, trying to be cool, you know what I mean?
Like you said on that time, David Gomez trying to force the pass to Will Doherty, couldn't get it there. All of a sudden, Mustangs down by 8. Not at all what you want to see.
I didn't catch. Who made that basket, Brody?
That one was by Nick Palucci. David Gomez going inside that time, and we got a foul on the play. And David Gomez will be shooting 2. That foul called on Nate Cabrera. That is 3 fouls already on Cabrera. So checking in for him will be Luke Hannigan. Gomez at the line now. First one, no good. Gomez, second one, also too strong. Rebound, Hannigan. And here comes Palucci. He's going to try to wheel and deal for the Lions. Goes to Boserman in the corner. He's going to try to work it across the top. Ball almost lost. Gives to Pantoja. Shot good for Luciano Pantoja, the freshman. Lion lead up to 10. Trotter Watkins in the corner. Wanted to get off a shot. Oh, errant pass taken away by Hannigan. Lions have all the momentum in the world now. Boserman going to give to Palucci at the top. Palucci now to Pantoja. Trapped in the corner, gives to Place. Looking for Hannigan, taken away by David Gomez. Looking up the floor for Will Doherty. Will able to save it. Cameron Rose is able to get it on the other end. Good.
There was a lot of good hustle.
There was a lot of good hustle. Just if hustle doesn't turn into points. And charge called. Hunter Boserman, too strong.
That might be what the Mustangs need just now to swing the momentum a little bit, give themselves a little bit of energy.
Absolutely. Talking about the swing of momentum, Jesse Gomez subbing his starters back in. So we'll see what these starting 5 can do. 3:30 left on the clock. I'd expect them to play for the entirety of the rest of this quarter. Brock Doherty going to wheel and deal for his Mustangs. Getting his team set up. Junior gives to Owen Doherty in the corner. Watkins at the top, now to Gomez. Gomez gives to Owen Doherty in the corner. Owen's going to try the drive. Going up through contact. Shot no good. And no one brings it down, going the other way.
Good aggressive attack by Owen, though. Love to see more of that as the game progresses.
Absolutely. It's just when you're going up into contact, you either need to go up strong enough to get the foul or be slick enough to put the bucket in. I don't know. That wasn't a very good basketball statement right there. Palucci gives to Hannigan. Mustangs going back to a strict man-to-man. Hannigan looking for an option. He's going to give to Palucci at the top. Palucci looking inside for Reynolds. He's going to go to work on Watkins. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Junior Gomez. He's going to try to push the ball. Gives to Coulter Cranston in the corner. Coulter going to work back around. Hands right back to Junior. Skip pass over to Owen. Dribbling into the corner, needing somewhere to go. Now finds Brock. Going to get his offense set, slowing things down, going to try to play their game. Nice inside look for Owen. Finds Brock. Short shot, no good. Rebound Coulter. Cranston going up with it, and good. 5 points on the game for Coulter Cranston. Luke Hannigan. He's going to bring it up, trying to get a trap from Tavin Watkins. Reynolds takes it in. Rebound Boserman, trying to go back up with it. Fighting for the ball. Boserman finds the bottom of the net. Junior Gomez going to try to push. Has Brock Doherty. Going to try to work inside. Layup. Good. Nice little take by Brock Doherty. Second bucket of the night for him. Boserman. And pass too strong. Couldn't get it down for Pantoja.
A minute left in this quarter, Brody. What do you think the Mustangs can do right now to set themselves up for the next 2 quarters?
I think the whole name of the game right now for the Mustangs is consistency. You need to be able to just run your play, get the shot you want, and be smart with the ball. Don't get in a hurry, and just try to be consistent when you have your looks. You've got a mismatch right now. Coulter Cranston against a smaller Colt LaRue. Brock Doherty going up through contact, gets it to go. So Mustangs now have a matchup on the inside they need to recognize and exploit. Hannigan passes to Boserman. Now Palucci at the top. He's going to take it across the timeline for the Mustangs. Now almost trapped in the corner, and walk called. Nick Palucci not happy with himself. Mustangs now once down by 10, now lead cut to 6. They want to chip more into this, and they want to be down by a manageable sum going into half.
You know, I think 6 points is real manageable.
Absolutely, and I mean, like, the less the better, you know, because you never want to dig out a hole when you're tired. Coulter Cranston going to try to go to work against LaRue. Going up through contact, and gets it to go. That's the matchup we want them to exploit. Coulter Cranston already with 7.
Coulter and Brock are really taking charge here, and that's something that we need to see from them. You know, they are 2 of the upperclassmen.
Absolutely, that's what they need to do. Shot from Pantoja beyond the arc, no good. Rebound, Junior Gomez takes it. He's going to try to push, looking for an option. He's going to go all the way in, and we've got a travel called. Junior Gomez took 1 too many steps, 2 seconds on the clock. Look for a full court.
I want to see Swink score something here. I feel like that would be really exciting.
That would be very exciting. You got 2 seconds, enough time for a full court heave, or try to throw it all the way down. And Palucci couldn't get it together in time, and a little too strong on that one. We've got halftime here, folks. We're going to be back in just a few. Exciting play for the Mustangs here. We'll be back in after a word from Branson School Online and a few other folks.
We know life takes you many places, and Branson School Online is here to ensure you receive a quality education wherever you are. Families work with experienced, Colorado licensed teachers in small class sizes, and with flexible schedules and customized learning plans, there's no reason not to join Branson School Online today. Visit our website and press the Apply Now button to begin the quick and easy process. For more information, please visit bransonschoolonline.com or call toll-free at 888-863-7850.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
LARCC Sports Network is a student-powered broadcasting company that was started this fall.
Over the last 2 months, our student-produced broadcasts have gotten over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
In January and February, we will be broadcasting 41 games for the high school and junior high Kim Branson Mustang basketball teams.
With that being said, would you like to put your ad in one of our live videos?
Your ad will also be permanently on the game videos, which live on YouTube forever.
Forever.
For forever.
And will be seen over and over again as the game is shared with fans and re-watched by players, coaches, and families.
We have ad packages based on sponsoring all the games in a given week, or sponsoring a specific team or teams.
Weekly ad packages start at 1 week, between 8 and 12 games, for $200 and go up to all 41 games for $800.
Team-based sponsorships are similarly priced.
Each package includes your logo on screen during gameplay and a commercial that gets aired during timeouts and halftimes of your sponsored games.
Another way LARCC Sports Network is helping schools is that they give 20% of ad revenue back to a school group of your choice.
Whether that be, for example, the senior class, junior class, FFA, theater, whatever you want.
To reserve your sponsorship, click on the link to the order form in this post, or you can visit saddlerocksolutions.com.
saddlerocksolutions.com.
LARCCsolutions.com.
saddlerocksolutions.com for more information.
And there we go, folks. Big thanks to all of our sponsors that have helped make this possible. And we just want to talk to you a little bit about the LARCC Sports Network. Like you kind of saw in that last little video, we are a student-powered broadcasting network, which means that everyone on the crew, for the exception of Brad Doherty, is a student. We work together. This is not a class. This is not a volunteer thing. And students are paid for their time. Everyone that works a game, whether it's on the camera, doing play-by-play, or just kind of helping out, taking stats, anything like that, will get paid, will get compensated for their effort, and for helping make this stuff possible. So the way we really make that happen is with our sponsors. And like you just saw in that little, in that last video, we will put together ad packages for you. We put that little 30-second ad together like you've been seeing all night. And we've got all of the, sorry folks, I'm just losing my train of thought. I blame Emma Motto, who has stepped over and is stealing stealing stats at the moment. But no, it's been so cool to see students step up, really step into the light, and really help make this broadcasting possible. So if you would like to help be a part of small school sports broadcasting, you can check us out at saddlerocksolutions.com. And the prices you saw in that last video are actually a little bit misleading, though we've updated our prices since then. A lot of our ad sponsorship deals are actually cheaper than that video would suggest. You can head over to saddlerocksolutions.com/sponsor to see what those prices look like and what we can do for you to represent your business and put your advertisements on the internet forever. If you're watching this video, you can share it with your friends and they can see the fact that that your businesses are supportive of small schools, and it's so cool to see who steps on board and has become a part of this. We got about 2 minutes left to go here in this halftime break. We'll be back with an exciting half of play in about that 2 minutes. But we'll be back after a word from some of the rest of our amazing sponsors.
Andreatta Well Service designs, builds, services, and repairs well and water systems throughout southern Colorado. We provide well drilling, well rehabilitation, water pump systems, agricultural irrigation pipelines, septic systems, road construction, and general excavation services. As fifth-generation Walsenburg small business owners, we pride ourselves on being an active part of the local community. Good luck to all the student athletes competing today.
We know life takes you many places, and Branson School Online is here to ensure you receive a quality education wherever you are. Families work with experienced, Colorado licensed teachers in small class sizes, and with flexible schedules and customized learning plans, there's no reason not to join Branson School Online today. Visit our website and press the Apply Now button to begin the quick and easy process. For more information, please visit bransonschoolonline.com or call toll-free at 888-863-7850.
Andreatta Well Service designs, builds, services, and repairs well and water systems throughout southern Colorado. We provide well drilling, well rehabilitation, water pump systems, agricultural irrigation pipelines, septic systems, road construction, and general excavation services. As fifth-generation Walsenburg small business owners, we pride ourselves on being an active part of the local community. Good luck to all the student athletes competing today.
There we go, folks, as we step back into the action. Sorry, I meant to play the Diamond W Mercantile. You just heard from Andreatta Well Services twice in that break. My fingers are a little fat and I missed the right button. But massive thank you to all of our sponsors, big and small, that have stepped up to make this broadcasting journey possible.
Got a different starting five out on the court here, Brody. What do you think, or why do you think that Coach Gomez decided to change it up?
I think we've got a foul on the floor. Looks like that one's going to be called on Brock Doherty. But I think as what Coach Gomez, I don't know, he likes giving the defense something to think about. When you've got 5 new guys on the floor, you've got to adjust to those 5 new guys, and he's going to play the guys that give you the best look, best chance to score. So right now you've got Trotter Watkins on the floor with Brock Doherty and Coulter Cranston. Nice bucket by Hunter Bauserman. Those are really your scoring leaders for this game for the Mustangs. Nice inside look for Cranston. He's going to go up through contact, and foul called. Hunter Reynolds blown for that whistle. So I think my best guess is that he's going to try to get the guys who can get him the most production. What are your thoughts, Faith?
I think I agree with you, Brody. And as we watched the game go on, these were the guys that in the first half really stood out. So
absolutely. Cranston, first free throw, good. So it's interesting that he's got David Gomez and Cameron Rosas in. They've just got fresh legs, a little bit of speed. Second free throw, also good. Mustang deficit now at 4. Nate Cabrera going to handle for the Lions. And try to work at the top. Pass almost stolen by Coulter Cranston, ends up in the hands of Hannigan. He's going to try the baseline look. Kicking back out to Cabrera. Lions doing a good job of moving the ball. Bauserman has it, taken away by Cranston. Looking inside for Reynolds. Cranston, he's going to try to run the floor. Going up. Oh, unlucky roll. Nice coast-to-coast take. Cabrera gives to Palucci. He's going to try to look inside for Reynolds, taken away. Now Cameron Rosas trying to take. Oh, he was too worried about the pressure. And he came down hard on that ankle. Cabrera, he's going to go up through contact, draws the foul off of Brock Doherty. He's going to pick up, that may be his 3rd. That foul is called on Brock, only his 2nd though. Cameron Rosas came down hard on that ankle. Currently wearing a brace on. That's been giving him issues since the TSC tournament. Had it injured in the first game of the season. Will Doherty checks in for him. Second shot from Cabrera, no good. Rebound Cranston. He's going to look to push. Gives to Trotter Watkins. Trotter going to back it all the way out. Elects not for the long cross-court pass to the corner. Will Doherty now. His 3-ball, no good. Rebound, brother Brock Doherty. He's going to try to work in the paint. Shot, good. Swink lead now at 2. Oh, sorry, folks. I have no idea how long the camera was down on the baseline cam. Hopefully Brad Doherty was getting some good angles for you. I just forgot to switch after the free throw. 3-ball, no good. Ooh, nice effort play from Palucci to throw it off of Brock Doherty's leg. Sorry about the scoreboard, folks. It's a little bit loosey-goosey. Shot from Hannigan is good. His first points of the night. Luke Hannigan good for 3. David Gomez pass too aggressive, ends up tipped out by Palucci. Nick Palucci, great effort from the junior. Loving what he's bringing to the game. Will Doherty now to Brock. Taken around the top, gives to David Gomez. Gomez back to Brock. Now to Will Doherty. Pump fake. One step inside 3-point line. Couldn't get it. Rebound David Gomez. He's going to try looking for a baseline drive. Try to get it to Cranston. Ends up in his hands. Now back to Gomez. Loses his dribble. It's going to go the other way. David Gomez just playing in a little bit of a hurry that time. See, Lions were trying to get that trap on him, and Gomez just not really dealing with that pressure terribly well. Hannigan up the floor, trying to find Bowserman on the other side. His 3-ball, no good. Rebound by Brock Doherty. He's going to try to run it. Going up the floor, gives to Trotter Watkins. Layup by Trotter, no good. Palucci saves it into the hands of Cranston. Cranston, pump fake, shot, good.
Fast break layups, Brody. We have seen about 100 of them missed tonight.
Absolutely. It's unfortunate, but Cabrera takes that one away from Will Doherty. Inside look, nice pass from Reynolds to Bowserman. Nice, too. They're seeing the gaps in that Mustang half-court press, and they're finding them well. Gomez going to try to take all the way in, blocked by Bowserman. Gomez trying to get it back. Could have got whistled there. Cabrera trying to push. Going all the way in with it. Nice take by Nate Cabrera. Couldn't find it. Trotter looking for Coulter Cranston. Has him. Coulter's launching a 3-ball. That one no good. Rebounded by Luke Hannigan. You know, Mustangs recently, they've taken some lesser than quality shots. So shot selection, something the Mustangs are working on. Bowserman inside look. Nice take. What's his point total on the night, Faith?
Bowserman has 16 points tonight.
Impressive. As the Mustangs fall to 7 points in their deficit, Trotter going to try to work on Hannigan. Now up top to Brock Doherty. Doherty going to try to go to work inside. Nice little jumper is good. That's a senior play right there. We've got a timeout on the floor. Jace Bowserman, head coach. He's going to take a timeout as Cameron Rosas checks back into the game. We're going to check out for just a second as we hear from Diamond W Mercantile. Just like the general store mercantiles of the Wild West, Diamond W Mercantile strives to stock everything our customers need for a simple life. From tack to homemade towels and housewares to locally grown meats, produce, and more. We offer grass-fed Mesa beef that was raised on the ranch right outside our door, and Watonga Cheese Company cheeses made in Perryton, Texas. And we're always adding something new. Come shop with us Monday through Friday, 9 to 4 at 14 West 3rd Street in La Junta. Big thanks to Diamond W Mercantile, one of our local sponsors that have one of our many local sponsors, but they are actually also having a Christmas sale. They everything in their store, all of their fantastic handcrafted, handmade merchandise is 10% off just for the holidays. So, and I believe if you do the math out, 10% of anything in their store means you could get about a slice of pie free whenever you buy a pie. That sounds like good math to me. That's the math that I know how to do, Faith. Because you're a college.
That sounds like a good deal.
Absolutely. In your freshman year in college, have you kind of gotten a nose for what deals are good and like how to get, you know, the most bang for your buck?
Yeah, but I also don't really spend a lot of money.
Fair enough. Checked in the game now. Junior Gomez and Cameron Rosas in for Will Doherty and Coulter Cranston. Cabrera looking up the floor for Bowserman. And ball is going to stay on this side of the floor as last touched by Junior Gomez. Mustangs giving up some size as Brock Doherty and David Gomez, the largest players on the floor for the Mustangs. Bowserman passed up the 3-point, gives to Cabrera. He's going to try to look inside, has place. Kicks out to Palucci, 3-ball is good. Nick Palucci, have yourself a night. Putting the Lions up by 8. Rosas now on the right side, has Watkins. Trotter going to try to work around. That's number 25. Sorry, folks. Luciano Pantoja. Rosas, short jumper, no good. Rebound loose. Palucci fighting for it with Doherty. Brock Doherty able to save it, gives to David Gomez. David looking inside for his brother, Junior. Junior now back to Dave. Rising up for 3. Oh, David Gomez couldn't get it. Rebound ends up in the hands of Nick Palucci. Palucci looking inside, has Pantoja. Trapped. Junior Gomez fighting for it, ends up with the ball. He's going to try to push. Elects not to pass to his brother Cameron. Trotter pulling for 3. That one way short. Mustangs really playing like they're in a hurry here.
Yeah, they definitely need to slow it down just a little bit and play at their pace, you know. Don't let the Lions speed them up.
Absolutely. Foul called that time as Junior Gomez gets whistled for it. A little too aggressive on the reach, right call. Checking in now, number 45, Court LaRue. in for Pantoja, as Trotter Watkins will take a seat. Palucci looking for the inbound. Palucci, now he's going to rise up for three. Couldn't get that time. Coulter Cranston with the board. He's going to take it, looking up the floor to David Gomez. David Gomez, ooh, trying to work, lost the handle. And we've got a travel called as that was Braxton Place. Couldn't find his feet. Cameron Rosas gives the ball to Brock Doherty. Brock going to try to get a look. He's going to try the drive. No option. Looking inside for Rosas. He's going to back it out. Shot blocked. Palucci got a hand on it. Cabrera now coming the other way. Nick Palucci at the top. Going to try to work around Doherty. Looking for... Ooh, that was looking for Court LaRue. And deflected off Swink. 2.5 to go here in the third. Mustangs currently down by 8. They were playing well, and they just kind of stalled out just a hair. Mustangs swinging the ball. Junior Gomez now on the left side. Looking for an option. Going inside for Cranston. Ooh, trying to get Brock Doherty on the back door. Just good, better hands by Hunter Boserman. Cabrera looking for Palucci. Taken away by Doherty. He's going to go all the way. Layup good. Cabrera going to try it once again for the Mustangs. Looking up the floor for LaRue. Gives it to him. Looking for Braxton Place. Last touch by Coulter Cranston. Couple Mustangs in the game. Trotter Watkins and Owen Doherty. In for Cameron Rosas and David Gomez. This will be Nate Cabrera to inbound for the Swink Lions. Looking for Boserman. Finds him. Boserman going up strong. And gets it to go. Junior Gomez trying the inside look. Nice little take. Bucket good for Jesse Junior Gomez. Cabrera looking for LaRue. Pass too strong. Swink looking like they're going to bring their starters back in as Luke Hannigan and Hunter Reynolds. Yep. We got 2 Hunters on the floor, Reynolds and Boserman. I just think it's kind of fun. Brock Doherty at the top now. He's going to try to go to work against Boserman. Going all the way in. Blocked by Boserman.
That's a hard take, you know. Boserman is a pretty tall kid, and I think Brock would have had that.
Absolutely. Cabrera finds Palucci now. Boserman in the corner. He's going to try the one dribble jumper. No good that time. Rebound Cranston wanting to push. Coulter giving to Brock up in the corner. He's going to launch from 3. No good that time. Rebound Owen Doherty underneath. Coulter Cranston ends up with it. He's going to back the ball out. Now trying it. Ooh, poked away by Hunter Reynolds. Nice play that time. He's going to try to go coast to coast. Nice little Euro. No good. Rebound. Brock Doherty. Foul called. Boserman too much in the way.
You know, Trotter thought about taking the charge right there, but he got about a step from him, and Trotter just, kind of shriveled up.
Yep, and Trotter's not exactly the largest of targets to try to move around, so.
I know.
Megan Boserman, or that was Reynolds.
He got a little scared, too.
Fair enough.
He thought about it just a little bit, actually.
Watkins now on the other side, guarded by Cabrera, gives to Junior Gomez. Gomez going to go in, kick out to Brock Doherty. Boserman doing a good job of locking down the senior, and ball out of bounds. Going to stay Swink ball. 23 seconds on the clock. We already saw one buzzer beater this game with Trotter's 4-point play.
I know.
There's Cabrera.
You know, they needed to get a stop here, but.
Nice pass to Boserman. Owen Doherty now up the floor, kicks out to Junior. Junior trying to drive. Now kick out to Owen. Owen has to launch it from 3. No good. 4 seconds on the clock. Rebound Boserman. Cabrera heaving it. That one no good. That'll do it for the third quarter here. 41-33 in favor of the Swink Lions. Be back in just a few for this exciting conclusion to this one.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Like, this is fine. This is good.
And we're back at it, folks. Sorry not to cut off Faith. We were just having our thoughts on the Coach Jesse Gomez's rotation situation. What do you think, Faith?
You know, I feel like going 5 for 5 can be really effective, but whenever they had the momentum in the beginning of the quarter, he changed them out, and that kind of it just stopped the Mustangs game. So I don't know.
Absolutely, and it's a tough spot to be when you have athletes that you know can play. It's just a matter of using them properly. So one thing about these, especially David Gomez and Cameron Rosas, they're good little ballers. They just haven't had the time to figure out how to play high school ball yet. Nice inside pass, Reynolds. Swink, they found their gear. They've kind of figured out the Mustang half-court press. They know that they can use their size and good ball movement. And the Mustangs, if they keep putting up bad shot selections like that, it may not go their way. Cabrera now trapped, able to find Hunter Boserman. Boserman hands off to Cabrera, going to try to go to work. Now Boserman, open lane, he's going to pull the long one. No good, rebound Rosas. Rosas up the floor for Watkins. Trotter couldn't track it down. Like we kind of mentioned earlier, these younger Mustang players, they can kind of get in a hurry. They know they're down by 10, but they don't need to play like they're down by 10. If they play their kind of ball, if they slow it down mentally, they can... And we've got a screen on the play. Hunter Boserman, a little too physical.
The freshmen, they aren't used to being down, so I feel like it's not a situation that they have played in a lot, so it's definitely different for them.
Very true. And like the rest of the games this year, the Mustangs, they're sitting at a 1-4 record right now. So the Mustangs have played from behind. It's just they haven't come back from being behind. So they need to find a way to face these tough situations and come out the better. Brock Doherty, long 3-ball, no good. Cabrera with the luxury of a 10-point pad. He's going to bring it up slowly, finding Boserman. He's going to try to work inside, looking for Reynolds, taken away by the Mustangs. Watkins looking up the floor. Rosas looking inside for Gomez. Nice little pass. Bucket good for David Gomez. Are those his first points of the night, Faith?
Yep.
And could have been called for the little reach there. Palucci giving to Cabrera. Nate Cabrera now giving to Hunter Boserman. Now back to Cabrera. Looking inside for Reynolds. And we've got a whistle going the other way as Reynolds pushed off of Brock Doherty.
This is not related to the game at all, Brody, but all the players have really colorful shoes, and I really like it. And I saw that last time, too, but now it's just standing out to me.
Very true. The shoe game in recent years has gotten crazy.
Yeah.
As the fancy shoes are now affordable. Well, to a degree. Brock Doherty looking inside. Nice cross pass to David Gomez. He's going to go inside. Blocked by Palucci. Going to stay on the side of the floor. Nice athletic play from Nate Palucci. Playing very well for the Swink Lions. Nice pass. David Gomez, unlucky roll. That's a heartbreaker of a layup right there. Cabrera trying to push up the floor. Trapped. Foul called. Cameron Rosas took it away, but the whistle. And here come the Lions. They've got an 8-point lead still. Looking up the floor, Cabrera, he's going to try it. Inside look, passes to Reynolds. Easy bucket for the senior. David Gomez, now Trotter Watkins on the left side. He's going to try to work around Cabrera. Whistle called, Coulter Cranston. You know, referees, they've been blowing the whistle, but they've been blowing it both ways, so you can't really be mad if you're either fan base. Braxton Place checking in for Hunter Reynolds. He's got good minutes for the Lions. 2 fouls on Cranston. Cabrera now looking up the floor, has Place. Kicks out to Bozerman. Now Palucci. Poked away by Rosas. Cabrera picks up his dribble at the top. Palucci now looking inside the place. Trotter Watkins gets a hand on it. And foul called as Palucci. A little too aggressive on the takeaway. You know, as a ball handler, when you lose the ball to a steal, your faith is it always true that you immediately want to go in and try to get it back?
Yeah, it's kind of like, oh, it's upsetting, I think.
Oh, 100%. And we got a timeout on the floor. We're going to see what Jesse Gomez draws up for the last few minutes of this one. We'll be back in a few minutes after a word from, let's see, who should we do? Let's do Branson School Online.
We know life takes you many places, and Branson School Online is here to ensure you receive a quality education wherever you are. Families work with experienced, Colorado licensed teachers in small class sizes, and with flexible schedules and customized learning plans, there's no reason not to join Branson School Online today. Visit our website and press the Apply Now button to begin the quick and easy process. For more information, please visit bransonschoolonline.com or call toll-free at 888-863-7850.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament. Here we go, folks. 5 minutes to go here in the fourth. Faith, 10-point deficit for the Mustangs. What do you think they can do?
You know, the only thing I think they can do right now is to just dig in. You know, they're going to be tired and, you know, they're kind of frustrated, but they just need to mentally be tough and just keep going at them.
You know what? True as it could ever be. Nice little drive by David Gomez. He's just been unlucky on his finishes inside the paint. And if you're the Mustangs, now you're down by 12. You've got to take away those easy looks. You've got to rotate on defense and take away those easy buckets by Hunter Reynolds and Hunter Bozerman. Trotter Watkins 3-ball. That one good. That's another great way to get in the ball game. Shoot your way back in. Cabrera with the ball at the top for the Lions. He's going to find Bozerman. Now back to Cabrera. He's going to try to work all the way in. Going back out, has a cutting Place. Tipped away by Brock Doherty. Good backdoor cut by Place. Pass just a touch slow. Palucci 3-ball, no good. Ends up in the hands of Cabrera. Cabrera, mid-range, is good. David Gomez now gives to Trotter Watkins. Brock Doherty on the left side. He's going to try to work inside. Nice little look. Oh, better hands by Cabrera.
You know, I think Brock was a little scared to go up with that. He had been blocked by Bozerman a couple times before that.
Very true. Credit to Bozerman. He's just an absolute athlete. When you see someone with size, especially at this level, with size that can have the hands to guard a quick guard, that's just great. That's great promises for your future as you continue to play. And Hunter Bozerman, a senior, so they're going to get all they can out of that young man. Braxton Place on the cut. Shot no good. No whistle either way. Watkins going to try to take it down. Taken away by Cabrera. Going up strong, whistle, and Cabrera will be going to the line. Like we kind of said, one thing about these young Mustangs is they can lose their composure at times. They have played well. We've seen good minutes, good contributions from Cameron Rosas, David Gomez, Trotter Watkins. They just need to they need to find themselves. They need to find a way to play efficiently, play smart, and really keep their composure in these tight games. Brock Doherty and Trotter Watkins going to the bench now as I believe Junior Gomez and Tavin Watkins checked in for the Mustangs. Bozerman gets the board, going back up, and good.
It's a key part of Swink's game tonight. I think we've seen them get about 50% of their own rebounds, and maybe they've scored about 25% of second chance shots.
You know what? That's a pretty decent statistic there. Got a foul called block on the play as Coulter Cranston tried to take it to the rack. Nate Palucci called for that one. Coulter Cranston to the line. 4 team fouls for the Lions. 1 more, and it will put the Mustangs in the double bonus for the remainder of the game. Faith, do you have any thoughts on like that new double bonus 2 foul rule?
I think I like that better, honestly. I mean, that's the way that it is in college basketball, at least in the women's basketball. And, I mean, you get to foul more. But, you know, they do get 2 shots, so. But I like it better.
Yeah. You technically do get to foul more per half, but it also punishes teams for fouling because once you get to 5, it's double bonus. So, and good free throw shooters, it emphasizes free throw shooting, you know?
Yeah, it does. But, I mean, you know, like in the 1-and-1, if you don't make the first one, you don't get the second shot. But, I mean, if you don't make the first one, I would say 7 times out of 10, you're not going to make the second one either.
Very true. And free throws is a very, it's a very mental part of the game. Boserman now sent to the line as Coulter Cranston fouled him. He got a block on the first one, but couldn't get the second one. And I think credit a lot of this Swink Lions success to that young man at the stripe right there. Hunter Boserman playing very well for the Lions. He has brought a level of efficiency and effort to the game, really facilitating a lot of the Lions' offense and locking down the Mustangs on defense. I think he played Coulter Cranston at the very beginning of the game and played him very well. His second free throw, no good. Couldn't get his board. Tavin Watkins going to bring it down. Going to push for the Mustangs. Now up top for Tavin. Swinging the ball to Junior Gomez. Coulter Cranston checked out at that break. Looking for Trotter. Trotter able to bring it down. Thought about raising up from 3. Brock's going to launch from the corner. No good. And that rebound off of Tavin's head.
Yep. We've seen a lot of headshots tonight, Brody.
Very true. Who was the first one? I think it hit Kennedy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hers was a little bit more of a but.
Yep. Headhunting is what's happening tonight. Hunter Reynolds. No good. We've got a foul underneath. Boserman called with the foul underneath the bucket. We're going to see what the foul count on him. I believe that is his 3rd. Checking in is Court LaRue back in. He's gotten decent minutes for the Lions, the junior. So double bonus now, as that was the 4th foul, actually, on Hunter Boserman. So Mustangs now will be going to the line for 2 for every Lion foul. You know, I look over at Faith's stat sheet that she's keeping points on, and I am just kind of in awe of just the absolute massive hash marks. How many points does Hunter Boserman have?
Hunter Boserman has 24 points as of right now, but probably by the end of the game he'll have added on to that.
You know what? I'd have to agree. He's played very well. He's been an anchor for the Lions. Here's Cabrera. Oh, go ahead.
You know, Hunter has all these points, but the rest of his team, you know, he isn't the only one that's scoring. A couple other of his teammates have almost to double figures too, so I feel like that's really important and has contributed to their success.
Absolutely, and as Swink moves forward with their season, I'm not sure what their record is. We should have done our research before this game. But as Swink moves forward with their season, look for them to lean more on their other options, so get these other great players involved. Cabrera's shot no good, rebounded by Owen Doherty. Looking for an option. Now Junior Gomez going to take it across the timeline. About a minute and a half to go here in the game. Doherty going to try to get something set up. Trotter Watkins thought about pulling it from deep. He's going to try to work all the way inside. Little runner. No good for Trotter. Junior Gomez coming down with the board. Jump ball called. Subs in. Coulter Cranston and Cameron Rosas back, as Tavin Watkins and Owen Doherty take a seat. Palucci looking for an option. Mustangs turning up the half-court press. Full-court press, excuse me.
You know, this game might be out of reach, but they're never going to stop trying, and that's one thing that we always see from the Mustangs.
Absolutely. And, ooh, foul called. That will put the Lions in the double bonus, but Hunter Boserman going to the line anyway. Junior Gomez called for that one. You know, one thing, it's been a much cleaner game on the whole for the Mustangs. 4 fouls, though, for Junior. Boserman, first free throw is good. So if you're the Mustangs, this is the last game of the year. You're going to have a long Christmas break before you come back. But this is something you can build on. You're playing a very good Swink team. Lots of older players, lots of better-sized players. This is a tough matchup for the Mustangs. And they've played well. They had a lead early on in the game. Long 3-ball Rosas, no good. But this is something you can absolutely build off on. Some games that we've had previously in the season. Timeout on the floor. Head coach Jace Boserman going to talk it over with his boys. We're actually going to keep it right here as we have exactly a minute to go here in the fourth. Faith, what do you think both teams can take away from this game? 13-point deficit. We've seen crazier things. But what do you think these teams can do going into the rest of their seasons?
I think Swink, that was good for them. You know, they came out, they were a little slow start, but they were able to, be patient with themselves and build back onto it and ultimately, come out with the win in this game, it looks like. Absolutely.
Swink is going to play like they've got it. Subbing in their younger squad, we got number 5, Noah Pearson, number 1, Taitlin Wilsey, number 25, Luciano Pantoya, and number 45, Court LaRue, playing in the game for the Lions. Coulter Cranston going to have that takeaway, going up with it. Tack on another 2 for Coulter. What's his total on the night, Faith?
Coulter is 13 right now.
Decent showing for him. LaRue now with the ball for Swink. Pearson is going to have it in the backcourt. Going to be looking for number 31, Jonathan Trujillo. Going to take it across the timeline, looking up the floor. Coulter Cranston gets a hand on it, looking for Pantoya. LaRue ends up with it, putting it down for the Lions. Brock Doherty, he's going to pull the 3-ball. That one not there. Coulter Cranston gets the board and good. You know what? These Mustangs, they compete. Coach Gomez could choose to sub in his littles, but they're going to keep their starters on the floor, play hard, get them their last minutes before the break. 6 seconds on the clock. Trujillo, little runner, no good. And Trujillo's just going to bring it down, and that's going to do it. That's going to finish off this game. 56-45 is the score. Swink Lions coming away victorious. 11-point lead. Faith, any stats, any thoughts for this one? How about leading scorers for each side?
Okay, leading scorer for the Mustangs was Coulter Cranston. He had 13. Brock Doherty wasn't far behind. He had 12. Oh, no, he had 15.
Coulter had 15.
Yeah, Coulter
Brock
had
12.
15. Brock had 12. And Trotter Watkins, the freshman, he added 9 off of three-pointers. And then on the Swink side, obviously Hunter Boserman, he had 26. Number 22 in the game with 8. And number 33 had 9 as well.
Yes, sir. Good contributions from Nick Palucci and Hunter Reynolds. But that will conclude the game here, folks. This will be our last broadcast before the Christmas break. So thank you all very much for tuning in. We'll be back with more basketball action after the happy holidays. So from all of us here at the Saddle Rock Sports Network, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and hope that you'll be back with us for some basketball in 2024. Thank you.